cantina on Proxima Station reeked of sulfur and stale synth alcohol. Leon sat alone in a corner booth, his weathered hands wrapped around a glass of earth whiskey. Real whiskey, not the synthetic garbage most places serve this far from home. His gray hair was cut in a military short, and the scars crisscrossing his knuckles told stories he preferred to forget. Elsa noticed him the moment she walked in. She had a talent for spotting trouble before it found her. The human sat too still, too aware, his eyes tracking every movement in the room despite his relaxed posture. Former military, she guessed. Maybe even special forces. She slid into the seat across from him, her blonde hair catching the dim neon lights. "You shouldn't be here," she said quietly. "There's going to be trouble." Leon's lips twitched into something that wasn't quite a smile. "There's always trouble, miss. I stopped running from it about 30 years ago." Before Elsa could respond, the cantina doors burst open. Krathics the Quickdraw strode in, all four of his arms gleaming with chrome augmentations. The Zerillion Gunslinger was infamous across 5 systems, known for challenging warriors to duels and collecting their weapons as trophies. His chitinous exoskeleton was decorated with more than 200 pistols, rifles, and blades, each taken from a fallen opponent. "Humans!" Krathics' voice boomed through his translator implant, dripping with contempt. "I smell the stench of Terra's cowards in this establishment." The cantina fell silent. Several patrons, including 3 other humans, quietly headed for the exits. Elsa tensed, her hand drifting toward the plasma pistol at her hip. Leon took another sip of his whiskey. "You," Krathics said, his compound eyes locking onto Leon. "Old man. Yes, you with the dead eyes. Do you know who I am?" "Can't say I do," Leon replied in the flat accent of Earth's North American territories. "Can't say I care much either." Krathics' mandibles clicked in what might have been laughter. "I am Krathics. I have killed warriors from 17 species. I have bested Krogan war chiefs, Turan blade masters, even the famed rangers of New Amazonia. And now, I add another human coward to my list." Elsa leaned forward. "Sir, please just leave. He's nothing." Krathics interrupted, 2 of his hands already resting on holstered weapons. "Humans are always so weak, so slow. Your species talks of honor and bravery, but when faced with true warriors, you crumble. Terror breeds only weaklings and politicians." Leon set his glass down carefully. The motion was precise, controlled, the kind of care a man shows when he's about to do something violent and wants to preserve what matters. "Son," he said quietly, "I'm going to give you one chance to walk away." Krathics laughed, a horrible clicking sound. "The old human threatens me. Perhaps you were a soldier once. Killed a few Zerillion drones during the border wars? You think that makes you dangerous?" Leon stood slowly. He was tall and lean, with wiry strength that hadn't faded with age. Elsa noticed the way he moved, balanced, economical, every motion purposeful. "Last chance," Leon said. "Drawl," Krathics screamed, all 4 hands reaching for weapons. What happened next replayed in Elsa's mind for years. Leon moved, not fast. Fast implied hurry, effort. Leon moved with the inevitability of gravity, the certainty of entropy. His right hand snapped to his hip, drawing an old-style kinetic pistol. He fired 3 times before Krathics' first weapon cleared its holster. The first round shattered the Zerillion's upper right shoulder joint. The second destroyed his lower left elbow. The third punched through his weapon harness, detonating a plasma cell and sending Krathics crashing backward in a shower of sparks and green blood. Leon had reholstered his weapon before the alien hit the floor. The cantina remained silent. Krathics writhed on the ground, his remaining arms clutching his wounds. Leon had deliberately avoided killing shots, but the gunslinger was completely defeated. "Please!" Krathics gasped through his translator. "Who are you?" Leon crouched beside him, his voice carrying the weight of authority that only comes from leading men in real combat. "My name's Leon Cortez, Gunnery Sergeant, UEMC Special Operations Division, retired. I fought in the Zerillion border wars, the Krogan Uprising, the Siege of Titan, about 15 other conflicts your species doesn't even know about." He paused. "You want to know what makes humans dangerous? It's not that we're the strongest or the fastest. It's that we keep fighting when every logical species would surrender. And we turn old men like me into weapons, then forget to properly decommission us." He stood, looking down at the whimpering alien. "You collect trophies from warriors. That's your mistake. Humans don't become warriors. We become soldiers. Warriors fight for glory. Soldiers fight to win. No matter how dirty, ugly, or unfair it gets. Elsa finally found her voice. You're Leon Cortez. The ghost of Titan Station. Leon's expression darkened. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. They said you died. I retired, Leon corrected. Came out here to drink my whiskey in peace. He glanced at Krathics. Apparently, peace is hard to find. Proxima Station security rushed in, weapons raised. They froze at the sight of the infamous Gunslinger broken on the floor. Self-defense, Elsa said quickly. I witnessed everything. He drew first. The senior officer studied Leon's face. Recognition dawned. He holstered his weapon and saluted. Sir, I served under Colonel Hendricks during the Titan campaign. We studied your tactics. It's an honor, gunnery sergeant. Leon returned the salute tiredly. Just an old man trying to enjoy retirement. As Krathics was dragged away, Elsa sat back down. Leon joined her, retrieving his whiskey. His hand was steady, no shakes, no adrenaline crash. They still tell stories about you, Elsa said. How you held Titan Station for 3 days against a Krogan battle group. Stories get exaggerated, Leon said, taking a long drink. He drew on you with 4 arms, she said softly. And you ended it in under a second. Leon nodded. Young warriors think violence is about speed. They forget the most dangerous man in the room is the one who's already decided he's willing to die. I made that decision a long time ago. After that, it's just mechanics. And yet you didn't kill him. Didn't need to. Message was sent. Elsa smiled faintly. With Krathics humiliated, every gunslinger in 3 systems will come looking for you. Leon sighed. So much for peaceful retirement. He signaled for another whiskey. Some of us don't get to rest. We just keep being weapons until we rust out. Is that what humans are? Elsa asked. Weapons? Leon considered it. No, we're survivors, explorers, builders, dreamers. But when you push us, when you mistake patience for weakness, his eyes went cold, like deep space. We become the most dangerous weapons you'll ever face. Outside, Proxima Station continued its endless rotation, humanity's flag flying beside dozens of others. And in a corner booth of a rundown cantina, an old soldier drank his whiskey and waited for the next fool who didn't understand what humans were truly capable of. The galaxy always learned. One way or another. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.